Queen Elizabeth II and the royal family marked the first anniversary of Prince Philip's death on Saturday. The Duke of Edinburgh, and the Queen's husband of 73 years, died on April 9, 2021, at Windsor Castle. He was 99. Early Saturday, the Queen shared a video montage to the British royal family's official Twitter account showing photos of Philip throughout his life, from his childhood, to his service in the Navy, his wedding to the Queen, and touching moments with his 4 children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren. It also included a poem titled The Patriarchs, an elegy by the UK's poet laureate Simon Armitage. Remembering His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh on the first anniversary of his death, the tweet reads. It was also shared by Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, and Prince William and Kate Middleton. According to People magazine, the reigning monarch, who will soon turn 96, and the rest of the royal family will spend the day privately. A celebration of Prince Philip's life was held 8 days after his death in 2021. The royal funeral was attended by his and the Queen's 4 children, Prince Charles, Princess Anne, Prince Andrew and Prince Edward, as well as Charles' wife Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, Anne's husband Timothy Lawrence and Edward's wife Sophie, Countess of Wessex. Philip's grandchildren, which include Peter Phillips, Zara Tindall, Prince William, Prince Harry, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, Lady Louise and James, Viscount Severn, also were in attendance. Prince William's wife, Kate Middleton, Zara Tindall's husband, Mike Tindall, Princess Eugenie's husband, Jack Brooksbank and Princess Beatrice's husband, Eduardo Mappelli Mozzi, also joined their royal spouses at the family event. During the service, Queen Elizabeth II, who is known for not showing too much emotion in public, sat alone in St. George Chapel during the funeral. Philip married then Princess Elizabeth in 1947 and is the longest-serving royal consort in British history. Prior to the ceremony, members of the military gathered in ceremonial formation in the quadrangle of Windsor Castle prior to the funeral procession. Philip's coffin was carried to St. George's Chapel on a modified Land Rover, which he designed himself. The Duke of Edinburgh served in the Royal Navy for 12 years. Military personnel had a large role in honouring him despite the attendance limit due to coronavirus restrictions in England. Pallbearers placed Prince Philip's casket onto a modified Land Rover, designed by the Duke of Edinburgh himself. The late Duke was fond of Land Rovers and drove them for much of his life. The ceremony marked the first time Harry reunited with his family since his and wife Meghan Markle's tell-all interview to Oprah Winfrey that was viewed by nearly 50 million people globally. In February of last year, Philip was admitted to a London hospital after feeling unwell. On March 3, 2021, he underwent a procedure for a pre-existing heart condition at St. Bartholomew's Hospital before being transferred back to King Edward VII Hospital on March 5 and ultimately released home on March 16. In a rare interview for a television documentary to mark his 90th birthday in June 2011, he said, "I reckon I've done my bit. I want to enjoy myself for a bit now. With less responsibility, less rushing about, less preparation, less trying to think of something to say. On top of that, your memory's going. I can't remember names. Yes, I am just sort of winding down." He was the second person ever to bear the title Duke of Edinburgh, the first being his great-great-uncle, Prince Alfred Ernest Albert.